What we talking about today? Yeah, those. Something I may have forgotten in my first time buyers advice video. Walk with me. It's cracking with a family. It's your boy Ant Diesel. What's happening with you? I was thinking all week while working 10 to 12 hour days all week because my job has been deemed essential. It's all good though. Some people don't have that luxury. What I missed on the huge topic of first time buyers video is get the right ammo for that gun. And no, I'm not talking about plus P, hollow point, full metal jacket, not talking about any of that. I'm talking about if you have a 45, you need to get 45 ammo. The reason I'm bringing this up is because a lot of ammunition has the same numbers in their respective calibers. 40 Smith & Wesson. Now, I'm gonna safety check all these, although they've already been safety checked, but it's for the family, so we're gonna do that. See that right there? That is 40 Smith & Wesson, 40 SNW. That means this force equalizer should only fire 40 Smith & Wesson. Now, you can put a 9mm bullet in here and it will fire and it will result in a catastrophic failure. Your gun could blow up. You can blow the rifling out of your barrel. There's so many different things. And were these are handguns. They're in your hand. An explosion will result in what? Your hand might be injured or completely incapacitated. 40 Smith & Wesson, that's just pretty, ain't it? Yeah, stop playing with me. See the size of that round? This is the bullet. This is the casing. This is the round. Take that for what you will. Now, this magazine doubles as 40 Smith & Wesson and 357 SIG. So both of those calibers, which are different, similar but different, both of those different calibers can fit in this magazine. Therefore, if both of them can fit in this magazine, pretty sure 357 SIG can be shot through this barrel, but resulting in a catastrophic failure, i.e. explosion, barrel rifling, blowout. So many different things can happen if you use the wrong ammo in the wrong barrel. Safe? Now let's look at the 9mm HK-VP9. This is my bedside gun. That's the only reason I have a light on it. We're gonna talk about that in the near future, possibly, if I can ever make time to do so. See it? 9mm by 19. See that? Also says on the barrel, 9mm by 19. Meaning, 9mm by 19 are the only rounds that should be fired through this barrel. Otherwise, once again, could result in catastrophic failure. So many different things that can happen when you're using the wrong ammunition in the wrong barrel. So I only know of a couple of them. I've been lucky enough not to have ever shot the wrong ammo through the wrong gun. This is 9mm by 19 Luger. There's also a round that is 9mm by 18. 9mm Makarov. I don't know, maybe those are the same. I don't own any of those guns, so I don't care about any of those calibers. It can easily be misunderstood to a new gun owner that all 9mm is 9mm. No, they're all different, okay? This is 9mm by 19 Parabellum, also known as 9mm by 19 Luger. 9mm by 18 will not work in this. It may work, but again, you can hurt yourself or whoever's around you. It's gonna be a bad deal all the way around. Look at the difference in the sizes. Yeah, you don't want 40 Smith & Wesson going through a 9mm barrel. And the big boy, Ruger SR45. So pretty, ain't it? Yeah. Chambered in 45 auto. You see that? There's a such thing as 45 gap, standing for 45 Glock automatic pistol. It's a caliber all its own. It is similar to the 45 ACP, but not the same. I've never actually seen it. I've never seen it on any shelves out here, but I did hear that the 45 gap are shorter than the 45 ACP round. And there is 45 Colt, there's 45 ACP. They are all different. Quick story about this beautiful beast here. So this was my third Force Equalizer. It went Ruger P95, Bushmaster Carbon 15, Ruger SR45. That was the natural progression of my firearms ownership. 9mm, 223, 556, 45 ACP. Now, I went to a big box store to get this. Utilized the hell out of my wife's discounts to get this. And her extreme couponing that she be doing that I can't seem to ever match or surpass. Most of the time when I'm buying my Force Equalizers, I'll buy ammo with them. In the beginning, because now I got more than enough ammo to cover everything that I have. So this kid, and I say kid loosely because he looked old, but he acted young, so I don't know if he was older than me, younger than me, whatever the case was. None of my business. He sold me this. And when I said, yeah, I need a box of ammo, me being brand new to the game, he reached down on the shelf and grabbed 45 Colt. Boop. Scanned the box the gun came in. Boop. Scanned the ammo. Luckily, a few seconds later, the sporting goods manager came around the corner. And he looks, and then he looks at me, and then he looks back at the ammo, then he looks at me again, and he's like, that's not for that firearm, is it? And I was like, yeah. He was like, no. That's 45 Colt. That's gonna result in a crazy accident when you go to the range. You don't have a 45 Colt at home? I said, sir, this is literally my third firearm. I don't know the difference between 45 ACP or 45 Colt. Didn't even know a 45 gap at the time. He was like, okay, yeah, go ahead and take that off of his bill and put that back on the shelf. And right next to it, that is the correct damn ammo. What do you want? You want this ammo? You want that ammo? You want this one? It's these 5 sets of boxes right here. Which one you want? I'll take the 1999 one, which was going to be critical defense. You know what I mean? So that was pretty good. So yes, I almost bought the wrong ammo with my 45 ACP. Could have been bad. Might be common sense. Common sense has its place. People make mistakes. So that's why I'm making this video, to specify, make sure you're getting the correct ammo for the firearm that you're purchasing. 45 ACP is not 45 gap, and it's not 45 Colt. I'm sure you're not gonna be able to see it. Not gonna be able to see it. But on the top of this barrel in my newest, almost done build is 223-556. 1 in 7 twist, chrome moly vanadium barrel. This can use 223 or 556 ammo only. I've seen a couple of videos where people have had rifles, I'm not trying to say any names because I don't want any negative backlash toward them or their people, but he's my guy, my dude, my homeboy. He real cool dude. Was showcasing a 300 blackout Springfield Armory, which, yeah, we're not talking about that. He had a 300 blackout Springfield Armory, and then he said, yeah, I got these loaded up in 5.56 green tips. And immediately, before the video was even over, I typed in the comment section, please tell dude to offload those damn bullets, because 300 blackout is different from 223 5.56. They might be in the same platform, but they are not the same ammo. And that guy is gonna hurt himself, or he's gonna hurt you if you go with him and he's trying to shoot 5.56 through a 300 blackout. So the moral of this story, because this shit too damn long, 20 minutes, I'm going to edit it down to, I'm trying for like 12 minutes, just cut a bunch of shit out. But make sure you're purchasing the right ammo for the right gun. All ammo is not the same. They might have the same numbers in them, but they're dimensionally different. Make sure the box description of the ammo matches a barrel description, and y'all be easy. Really appreciate y'all watching. Don't study my moves, just check my footwork. Salute.